Hey guys, you know what it is, it's Mr. J Lethal here, and quickly before the commentary starts, I believe I went 42, 7 assists and 8 deaths using the P90 drop zone on C-Town. You see the annotation on the screen, please go click it. This is a challenge I set down for my friend INSX Ramos, Matt who else. Some of you guys might know who he is if you go watch stuff and shit, but I challenged him quickly if he could get a drop zone game without using a gun and only use riot shield and only get a certain amount of kills and stuff. It was originally no kills and finished top of the game, but we allowed the riot shield ricochet kills and bashing people with the riot shield, so he done the challenge and you can go and check his channel to see how well he done in it. But today's topic, guys, is all about your greatest achievements and thrills you can have in life. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the greatest achievements in life. Number one for me, my greatest achievement in life is probably signing for my boyhood football team when I was younger, which was Rangers. I believe I signed for them when I was 11 or 12. I stayed there for 2 years and I eventually left them because I didn't feel I was getting enough football time there. But just to say that you've played for the biggest team in the country and the most successful team in the world's youth academy, just feels amazing. It was such a good time at the club, and I really enjoyed my time at it. That would be the number one achievement in my life. After that, I would really say the other achievements that come hand in hand with it are like finishing school up, doing well in exams, and the greatest achievement other than signing for a boyhood team for me would be how mature I've become over the last, I don't know, maybe year or so. Since the death of my gran, like she had cancer, guys. And look, it really told me to mature up and act like a more normal person than before, because before I was just being really stupid and picking fights that I didn't really need to pick fights for, and stuff like I was just so stupid. And I can certainly say I've grew up. I mean, less arguments and less being a douchebag sometimes, and more me thinking of my actions before I do them and thinking before I speak, and it really it's taught me stuff. When people close to you die, it makes you reflect back in your life so that you don't know really what's going to happen next. And I just trying to take life each day as it comes without her. She was probably the second most closest person to me in the world, or the third maybe, but she taught me loads of stuff, and without her in my life, really, it's told me to be more of a genuine person and talk about people behind their backs and shit like that and be fake. I mean, people who do that stuff are like immature and really they don't know what their friends are. So hand in hand, there are the two greatest achievements: being more mature and signing for my boyhood club. So talking about thrills now, thrills and achievements. If you go by achievements, it's definitely they two, and the biggest thrills you can have in life. So number one for me is like I said before, it's to do with football again. Watching the team that you support beat your rivals. I'm fortunate that I support Glasgow Rangers, and they have one of the biggest derbies in the world against Glasgow Celtic. The hatred from both teams are honestly amazing, and it's well documented that we both don't like each other. So beating them makes me really happy, and it gets me going. I mean, it gets me hyper and stuff. That would be the happiest day of the week for me, and I would singularly highlight people on Facebook to pick on and wind up just because of that. That we win the games. Also, the atmosphere if you're ever at a game is fucking immense. Nothing can beat it. If you're from the UK and you've always questioned about going, you need to question yourself again, guys, because it's fucking awesome. It is, without a doubt, probably the single best game ever to go to, other than like River Plate, Barca Juniors. But I'm talking about in the UK. It's definitely the best derby in Britain. Uh, so number two is skydiving. Skydiving for thrills for me was is something that I'm really keen to do. I've not done it yet, but my cousins have done it, and my family as well. Like my mum, she's done it. Said it is the most scariest thing they've ever done, and I would video it. I mean, I think skydiving and shit like that. Okay, I'm up for doing crazy stuff sometimes, guys. Okay, skydiving and I don't know, loads of weird stuff like jumping out of planes. It just has a fascination with me, guys. I have no idea why. It's well, it just sounds like one of the most craziest things you could do in your life, which is fucking epically awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that with number two. And number three was bungee jumping for me. I would definitely say if you haven't been bungee jumping, you have to go because I went when I was in Mexico and when I was in Spain. The bungee jumping is fucking oh, you get scared at the start, but once it's over, you definitely want to do it again. It's the best experience so far in my life, other than watching my football team and the other stuff that I've pointed out. That is the one that's had my blood going the most. Probably the thing I've been most ever scared of in my life was bungee jumping. I faced that fear and eventually done it, and you see bullshit hit markers, guys. Sorry. Uh, but yeah, it was probably my biggest fear in life was bungee jumping before. But I've done it twice, and I want to do it again. I just want to go on a holiday just full of weird and wacky stuff, like I don't know, riding dirt bikes and fucking bungee jumping, parachuting, skydiving, just loads of fun stuff. So that's basically all I have to say. But quickly before the end of this video, I think I have about a minute left. I'm just going to quickly tell you what else is going on for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I should have out, I believe, 1 or 2 episodes of the career mode. After that, I believe Friday before UFC 148, I'll have a UFC 148 prediction video out, which it's going to be fucking insane because my predictions will be totally wrong. But you never know, I could go put money on it and end up being fucking right because I'm cool as shit and stuff, but yeah. Also on Sunday I could be doing a dual com with someone close, but as you see I wrap up the game, 7,500 points to 940. XX Pro-typed XX gets a final kill. Using the MK14, he stole my final kill. And you see I finished 42 and 8 with 7 assists. Peace.